That's what she likes to do all day. She likes to throw everything around my house. I have to show you guys something. So my birthday is coming up. And let's see, I'll get it here. My birthday is coming up on the 29th. And it's kind of weird because you get older and you don't, I don't know, for me anyways, like there's Christmas going on and, you know, so I forgot it was my birthday soon. But my aunt came over and she gave me my birthday present early. And this is what it is. Isn't it so beautiful? I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the color of it. And you know what I love most about it? This strap right here. All you girls out there probably know this. Like with a purse, I was using my other one and it's just, you have to, like an over-the-shoulder strap. But it wasn't really long. And it would always fall off my shoulder. And it just annoyed the crap out of me. So this, I can put like this. You know what I mean? So, oh, I'm trying to get out of it. So, I'm super excited about that. I've been wanting a new purse, and the reason why she got this for me is because she went to Boston and she got a purse almost pretty much like this color, like a blush color. And I'm like, oh my god, that's such a pretty purse. Yeah. Well, she got her purse and it really wasn't that expensive, and I guess it's been falling apart already. So she went to Macy's and got me this one. Oh, you like it? She's playing with the purse. She's playing with the strap. You gonna wear the purse? Oh. Isn't it so pretty? We'll get you a purse one day. Yeah. I kept her in her jammies today. She hasn't been feeling too good. She's a cold. So, anyways, so that's why she got me the purse, because I really liked hers. And she decided to get me like a nicer quality one at Macy's. And I love it. And it's like, it has these things on the bottom. So like it stands up. And I don't know, it's really pretty. And it fits everything. It has a good amount of room, and it has pockets inside, which I need. Like there's 2 pockets for like your cell phone and then some other stuff, and then there's like a zippered pocket that you can put like, I put like tampons in there. Like, let's be real, so they don't like fall out of your purse when you open your purse. So I put stuff like that in there, but yeah. So I just gave her lunch. I'm not a big lunch eater. I don't really eat that big of a lunch, so just been having my coffee. Yeah, I think we're gonna put this back up on the hook. Thank you. No. Yeah. Yeah. Mommy's gonna take it, okay? She's not gonna like that. Yeah, she gets up on my table, by the way. I don't know how to make her stop. She gets up on there and like hangs out. Emma, you need to get down. No. She like climbs up on the chairs and on the table. Like, what are you doing? You are not an animal. Do not go up there. So yeah, I've been just drinking my coffee. I made, well, it's not done yet, but I'm making chicken stew with herb dumplings. And so far in the crock pot, just the veggies and the chicken broth. But then you add potatoes, and you add spices, you add chicken, and then you add Bisquick. You like make it into like a dough kind of, and you plop like a couple spoonfuls on top and it makes dumplings. And so that should be good. I was supposed to make it yesterday, but we didn't get to that. We went to Espresso's. Oh God. So we're at Espresso's and we're sitting in a booth, and sitting diagonal to us there's a group of girls that are like 15 years old. And this guy comes in with his son. And Emma, can you stop please? This guy comes in with his son, and he's probably like close to 60 years old. Here, come up, sit up here with me. Oh, whatever. So yeah, he comes in with his son, and one of the girls had like this color red hair, and it was really, really long, and he goes up to her and goes, "That's the effing coolest hair I've ever seen." And we're like, all right, this guy's a freaking creep. Like, okay. So then he's waiting for his pizza. He sits back down. Then he goes over, and they're kind of being like loud. So I don't know, they're being really loud, especially the girl with the red hair, and she was kind of like showing off. And he goes up to them and was like, "So how old are you guys?" And she's like, 15. And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were 12. And then he's like, "What school do you go to?" And all this other stuff. And me and Josh are like, what is this guy doing? Like, why are you talking to girls if you think they're 12 years old, yet they're 15 years old? Like, what are you doing talking to them? You're like 60 years old. So we were kind of like keeping an eye on them, and then the girls ended up leaving, and then there was this lady going out the door with her pizza, and he like ran after the lady. I don't know what he was doing, but I don't know. I'm like, man, that's Fitchburg for you. Like, anyone who knows Fitchburg, there's some friggin' creeps in Fitchburg. So I don't know. If I was his son, I would be so super embarrassed of him, but he's probably a friggin' creep himself. So and then let's see, what else did we do? We got a tablet. We're not, you know, super rich, so we can't go out and buy like an iPad. So our couch set we got from Aaron's, because at the time that's like all we could afford. We couldn't dish out like $2,000 on a couch. So we went to Aaron's, and our last payment for our couch, we've been with them for like 2 years, or more like 3 years, I think. Maybe like 2. See, can you come in the picture with me? Hi! Say cheer up, little girl. Yeah, she doesn't feel good. So, our last payment for our couches is next month, and it's only like half a payment. So we're going to Florida. I think I told you guys that. And we're leaving on the 6th, and I'm like, I'm really nervous about the plane. You know, I'm not an avid flyer. I've flown like twice or 3 times in my life, and I haven't flown in a really long time. But I'm like nervous with her, because like, she's a 2-year-old. Like, she wants to like get up and move around, and like, she's probably gonna fuss, and I'm like, oh God, like, we're gonna be stuck on the plane, and she's gonna be fussing and upset and crying, and I just want to do everything I can to occupy her. And I'm like, I really want a tablet and download some games and some movies. And so we went there, and funny story. So first we go to Aaron's. I pay my Aaron's bill. And then we asked if they carried iPads, and they're like, no, we only carry the Droids. And Josh is like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. So we left Aaron's, and he's like, well, Rent-A-Center is right across the street. So we'll see if they carry iPads. So we went there, and they didn't. So I think at this point, Josh was like, all right, like, nowhere is going to carry an iPad. Like, the only way that we'd be able to get one is to finance it through Apple, and his credit is not that good yet. So we're at Rent-A-Center, and we start looking at the tablets, and the girl's showing us a couple I have, and there was this one that was pre-used, and the guy that used it, he just moved to New Hampshire. Like, the thing was in perfect condition. So we started looking at that. It was a Samsung one, but it was white. And Josh is particular. He wanted a black one because he's going to use it in the car and to like listen to music and stuff. And he wanted it to match his interior, which I was like, okay, like I could care less if it's white or black, but whatever. And he goes, it's an accessory of the truck, so it has to be black. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, but we were looking at the white one they had that was pre-used. But Josh was like, you know, I really want to think about it more. But the girl was going to give it to us for like $3 something. So we went back over to Aaron's because at this point we were going to like probably settle for an Android one. So he's like, well, they had a black one. I'm going to see if we can get it for cheaper. So we go back over to Aaron's, and they had a black one there, and the new ones they would have had to order, but if you wanted the used one that was out, it was going to be cheaper. So he showed them the paperwork from Rent-A-Center and was like, this is the deal they were going to offer me, and can you price match it? He gave it to us for $188, and it's a Samsung tablet. It's wicked nice, and like, there's no way that he's like, let's see if they'll try to beat that price. And Josh is like, there's no way they're going to go lower than that. So he wanted the black one anyways. So we got it, and it's like $20 a month. But we're just going to pay it off in like 3 or 4 months. Like, we'll just pay it off. So we got a tablet for the plane. And so I'm super excited about that. Josh can use it in the car, and we can use it while we're on the plane, so that'll be good. Aww. I know. Can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Oh, I thought I heard someone in the kitchen. Yeah. So that was my day yesterday. It was just a really good day. It was a much needed day where we just spent time together as a family, and you know, we just had a good time. So yeah, not much going on today. I'm supposed to get some cleaning done. I've been neglecting my cleaning. Like, I pick up the house and everything, but I need to like clean the bathroom and mop the floor, and I've been neglecting that. I don't know, just having some tough days, but I feel a little better today. I'll probably get another cup of coffee in myself. I drink 2 cups of coffee now. Like, I used to drink 1 and be fine, but I don't know. I think it's just being a mom, you just live off of coffee. That's like your only source of energy. All your energy goes out the window. Like, I get a full night's sleep because she sleeps through the night. She has for well over a year, and like a year and a half. But I need my coffee. So